If I might speak to the bill, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman has floor.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen, I recognize the need for transportation dollars. Nobody recognizes it more than I do residing in Alexandria, and I do appreciate the work delegates Rust and Albo have done. Let me just point out one problem with this piece of legislation. The delegate from Fairfax mentioned that these are fees in addition to. Now, what that means is, in court, there are fines imposed on these offenses. In most cases, they are discretionary fines, except for a first offense DWI, we've chosen to mandate at least a $250 fine. But otherwise, they're discretionary with the court. So the court can determine what the fine is at court. And what's going to happen, these judges are people too, they're going to say, boy, this person who's living on the margins, can't afford the fine to begin with, is going to get whacked by DMV with this additional fees. So what is that court going to do? They will not impose substantial fines at court. Now, what does that mean? Those substantial fines go to the literary fund. The literary fund was established constitutionally as a permanent and perpetual means for financing public school construction. We generated $66.2 million from such fines last year in 2005. So what we're doing is taking money out of the literary fund, which goes toward constructing our schools. So you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. This is not good policy, and again, I appreciate the need for these dollars, but this is not the way to generate it. All you're going to do is take money out of the literary fund, which goes to school construction, which I suggest to you is just as much a priority to this Commonwealth. So I ask you to vote against this legislation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Shall the bill be? I'm sorry, gentleman from Port.